Oh, what's up, y'all? It's been a little bit. Welcome back. Hey, I'm walking to work right now, probably questioning why I have this job. It's a pandemic, all this nonsense, and sometimes I tell myself I hate my job.
You know you want to quit, just do it.
But come on now, I'm grateful to have a job during this time, but I use this time while I'm at work to think creatively as well as work efficiently. So it's not so bad. Yeah, customers are crazy sometimes. But who isn't? We're living in a pandemic and we're wearing masks. Speaking of masks, gotta put mine on. Thanks for reminding me, guys. I'll see you in a little bit. Sure, don't get me wrong. Work is work, right? That old age question, how was work? It was work, but it's okay. We're not going to focus on that. What we're going to focus on is that I still have income while I'm trying to pursue my actual goals. That's the most important thing. Yeah, it gets crazy. Yeah, it gets frustrating. Sometimes exhausting, but that's the life, right? You either settle for a job you don't like and you start to hate your life, or you take the punches as they go until you live the life that you want. So I really don't mind. Hey man, I come in, I clock in, I do what I have to do. And as I'm doing everything, any free time I have, I'm working on my actual goals. Literally, I think I talk to my brother and closest friends all day, every day. Bouncing off ideas, writing things down. That's the most important thing. Don't forget that. Write things down. Don't ever forget that. If you have thoughts and ideas and you don't write them down, come on, guys. What are we doing here? Wasting time? Do you really want to waste time? I didn't think so. So I'm glad you guys got to kind of see me. I just got done doing inventory. I had to send off numbers. Just my morning routine at work. I actually don't mind it. The work that I do at work actually helps me keep my mind sharp to do my work outside of work. See, but the work outside of work doesn't feel like work. It's my passion. It's my goals. I actually enjoy doing it. But, enough about that. I'll let you guys chime in for, a few while I'm at work. Then I'll show you a little bit more throughout my day. See you guys in a little bit. Oh, you guys are still here. You know what that sound means? I am off work. Woo! What a day. Jam-packed with amazing retail stories, and I'm sorry, let me keep it PG-13, just for you all. Now, it's off to head back home. Got a lot of work to do. Got a podcast tonight that I got on schedule. I'm very excited about. My good friend Marcus. Got new ideas I have to write down, new stuff I have to create. You know what? I'll let y'all join. I won't cut y'all out the gang. I'll let y'all tap in. But regardless, I just wanted to show you all, even after an 8-hour work shift, mind's still focused, getting it going. Got my water jug, almost done with that. A gallon a day. Just try to keep myself on my toes, keep my mind stimulated, keep my body healthy, and just keep this overall train going. See you in a little bit. I like to do this thing on my way home from work where I create that divide, that detachment, where I leave work at work, and then I literally begin my life the moment I walk out the door. It's a routine I started, I would say, about a decade ago. It's something that's helped me find balance in my life, and it's actually shown me how to do that with a lot of things in my life. Whether it's friendships, relationships, anything that involves your energy and your spirit, you're able to remove yourself from certain things to help yourself out, actually. So you're not looking at the bias, or you're not letting it stress you out. So as soon as I walk out the door of work, I'm automatically I start to enjoy life. While I'm at work, I know it's work. I know I have tasks. I know I have things I have to do. I know I have goals I have to meet. And then as soon as I leave there, I just start admiring the beauty of life. I start thinking about, the things I care about and that I love. Whether it's my family, my friends, where I live, all the things that I've done, all the things I get to do. I start getting excited immediately. I have so much joy in knowing I'm going home. Because, home is where the heart is. It doesn't have to be a physical place. It's just something that makes you just feel warm. So it's something that I started, that I tell people, I have certain rituals, routines, whatever you want to call them, every day. And that's one of them, where I remove myself from work. I leave whatever happened at work, whatever things I have to do, right back there. And I can, guess what? I can pick it right back up tomorrow, fresh, ready to go, 100%. I won't be stressed out, won't be exhausted. And now I get to enjoy my time now when I go home. Although I have stuff to do when I get home, I'm still enjoying it because I'm at home. I'm doing what I get to do on my own free time. So it's not work to me. It's a passion, something I love doing, I look forward to do, and my energy is at 100%. So I think it's something you guys got to take away for everybody, and I'm glad you guys are right here with me, tagged along, Life with Lou. It's fun to do. Practice certain things that you can take away that you can do every day that help you. Certain practices and routines help. Write down what works, write down what didn't work. Whatever you're doing, make sure you're writing it down, you're jotting it down. It's so important, and it's so good for you to do that. It helps because there's going to be long days, there's going to be hard days, sad days. But as long as you're jotting things down and remembering things that helped you along the way, so important. And I'm glad you guys are here with me. It was a good day today, nothing too stressful. I think with work, the clock in type of work, the 9 to 5, the blue collar, we all have our thing. We all have to get through that, and we all understand what's expected from us. And when we get to that point to where we're actually living our dream, and it's no longer that 9 to 5 where you are your own boss, guess what? You made it. But there's work to be done. If you're willing to write your dream down, but not willing to write everything that's going to take to get there, don't write the dream down. It's the most important thing. You have to be willing to do everything you got to get there. So the ups and the downs, write it all down. And I appreciate y'all tapping in with me. You know what? We'll be home soon. And guess what? More to come. I'll see y'all then. Oh snap! You are back. Welcome back. Actually, I was this is for you all. This is how I set up when I get home. A lot of stuff to be done. This tripod has actually helped me deal with workouts. It's helped me deal with podcasts, videos I've done, the Ask Lou Anything segment, What is Love segment. I could put this anywhere. It actually has a Bluetooth remote that I actually literally control it with. So this helps me do a little bit more. So let me get you guys adjusted just right on the tripod. Get you guys up close and personal. There we go. Look at that. You guys look beautiful. How you guys doing this evening? So actually, when I get home from work every day, I actually have a list I go through. As you can tell, I live by the airport. Anybody listens to my podcast, you guys know that sounds very well. I have a list I go through. It's more than a checklist. It's just more of an engagement list, an awareness list, making sure that I'm doing everything that I need to be doing to make sure my content is on point, my new material, everything's set into play. I have a podcast in an hour, so I actually do research right within this block. The topic, secret, guys almost got it out of me, but you won't get it out of me. I appreciate that you guys tapped in with me throughout the whole day from morning to end. Kind of saw what I do on a day-to-day basis to try to get myself back in that creativity, the productivity type of flow. As I end my evenings, if it's not a podcast, I have a lot of research and reading that I do. It's videos that I'm shooting or I'm editing. Sometimes it's me time where I just need a break from everything. I just play my record player and just, take the night for me. But regardless, it's things that I want to do. That's the most important thing. So the takeaway from me for you all today is thank you guys for tuning in, first of all, with Life with Lou. It's been real on this episode. I've appreciated you guys' presence helped me out a lot. The biggest takeaway is creating routines for yourself. Jotting things down on a journal, on a planner. It's going to help you throughout your day. It's going to help you be more efficient, less stress on you. You don't have to remember things because you wrote them down. Also, speak that into existence. Whatever you write down, make sure you're talking about it all day. Write down what worked for you. Write down what didn't work for you. Whatever you do, write it down. You have to write down these tasks to see where you need to go. It's almost like you're creating, it's not almost like you are. You're creating your own blueprint for success as you're doing all these things. So where you can look back and see what growth you've had since that point. So hey, thank you all for joining me on another episode of Life with Lou. And until next time.